Yo, what up, world? It's your boy LA coming to you with another real life shit segment. This shit weird. Spurs. Man, that was a good damn win, which I figured we was going to blow their ass out. Because I said, boy, before the game, I said, damn, boy, Washington in trouble. And we just came off a cup loss, too. It is what it is, you know. Congratulations, Knicks. Knicks fans and all that shit. That's all good. We'll see y'all again. Don't forget that, motherfuckers. But man, we Mitch just showed me something, y'all. Mitch Johnson. I call motherfuckers out from how I see. I judge from A to Z. So certain things that I called Mitch out on, he did. He fucked up on a lot of shit. And I'm hoping that Pop was in his ear and helping him get better with his coaching strategy. He been up under Pop for 10 years. That says a lot. So I know he done absorb a lot of Pop ways. This strategy that he's using with Victor Wembanyama coming off the bench, I said, you know, I get it when you bringing a player back from injury, you don't want to work them too hard. And in that OKC game, that it paid well dividends for us. It almost paid dividends for us against the Knicks. And so I say, okay, he did it again in the next game, brought him off the bench. I said, okay. Maybe that in that game, you know, his grandmother passed. I say, but Wemby still wanted to play, so he still brought him off the bench though. So I say, I wonder if he was gonna bring him off the bench tonight. And lo and behold, he brought him off the bench tonight against the lowly Wizards team, a team he destroyed before. What I have seen that Mitch and Pop and the organization has figured out is the way Wemby plays, his style of play, him being out there 30 plus minutes and shit, or 25, 30 plus minutes a game, that don't maximize well for him or the team. So I say, bringing Wemby off the bench, this is a hell of a strategy. This is a Manu strategy. Yes, Manu Ginobili. Manu Ginobili. This man is pulling a Manu strategy with Wemby. And Wemby has bought into it. Some of y'all out there ain't going to understand that. What this does for the team going forward and Wemby. See, with Wemby being out there 30 plus minutes a game, man, his style of play, it slows the team down. He turns the ball over a lot because he's trying to dribble like KD and shit. You know what I'm saying? And guard, type. He's trying to do guard type shit. With him coming off the bench, it allows him to see Luke Cornett play the more traditional center position. So Wemby can actually learn from somebody that's on his team. He can't really learn from Luke Cornett if he's not actually seeing Luke Cornett play and utilize all his skills. Because remember, Luke Cornett was coming off the bench for Wemby. So he's not getting that. He's not maximizing his time and his skills. So Mitch has seen that by Luke being out there, the team moves a lot faster and smoother with Luke Cornett because he plays the traditional big. He know his role. He not finna try to do more than what he's supposed to. Whereas Wemby will try to do way more things, and that hurts the team. With Wemby coming off the bench, this maximizes his skills, and his time, and it keeps him from getting hurt. And also, while Cornett is battling the other teams starting centers, and we beat the Denver Nuggets without Wemby, that right there, that's showing. That's the strategy. Because you just took down the Denver Nuggets without Wemby. Now you go and bring him off the bench. So Luke Cornett and Jokic will have to guard Luke Cornett for the majority of the game when he's in there. Then when what's his name? Damn, man. Goddamn me. Joker, goddamn brain fart. When Joker goes out, Wemby comes in for Luke Cornett. Now you got to bring off your Rudy Poot center to guard Wemby. No team has no center to guard him now on the starting shit, on the starting five. You finna try to bring your bench center in to guard Wemby. That spells doom for the next team. No team has that. Mitch Johnson, this is a damn good fucking strategy. Keep it going. Because if Wemby has bought into this to come off the bench for the rest of the season, you're maximizing his minutes and his skills. He's scoring a point per minute down there. So every time he's out there, and he's not out there that long, he maximizing his time. Hey, man, this is a strategy to overthrow the whole league. This is it right here. Like, this is a motherfucking strategy out of this world. This is the Manu strategy, but you're doing it with a damn. You're doing it with the face of the franchise. You're not doing it with a role player. Like, you're doing it with the face of the franchise, and he's buying into it. I remember Tim Duncan decided to come, come off the bench behind Marcus Aldridge late in his career because he got old. But to have a young, talented alien of a player like this, like Victor, swallow his pride and say, I'm willing to do whatever it helps for us to win. And if this is what it takes to do that, my golly, he's all for it. Wemby has bought into it from what I'm seeing. Now, they could switch their mind and they might go off and on, like, hey, you start a few games here, then some games you don't start, and they switch it up like that. But if he has bought into coming off the bench, the rest of the league is in trouble, y'all. The rest of the league is in trouble. And we just got Christian Coloco. So y'all know we going to work him in there somehow, some way. We going to have the triple towers, man. The triple fucking towers, y'all. Bro, Wemby coming off the bench is probably the best fucking thing that's happened to this team, man. Because now I don't have to worry about, or we don't have to worry about him constantly going and fucking trying to do too much. Now he can just do enough because your minutes are restricted. Instead of holding him out of games for load management, restrict his minutes by having him come off the bench. That's the best way. Mitch, this motherfucker's for you. Mitch Johnson, man, you showed me something in that Lakers game. You showed me something in the OKC game. You showed me something in the Knicks game, even though they cheated for us. I mean, they cheated for them bitches. It's all good though. But you really just showed me something in this Wizards game, and this is the lowest team in the league right now. We should have beat. We did what we were supposed to do. Beat their ass. I knew we was gonna blow them the fuck out. But the strategy that he kept going with, this is a yes sir batch for you, Mitch Johnson. For Mitch Johnson. That motherfucker for you, Mitch Johnson. Cause boy, we finna win the championship, man. I don't got no doubts, man. Unless the league just cheat us, bruh. They would have to cheat us. I'm telling y'all, man. We got the team to win. Fans, stop not believing in this team, man. Hey, this team right now, this year, if they don't cheat us, we're winning the championship. Fuck all that heartbreak shit. Fuck y'all mean. Nigga, we've been through heartbreaks for the past 14, 15 years. Heartbreak. We used to winning. We've been losing for the past 14, 15 seasons. Heartbreak. We ain't finna go through no heartbreak. Oh, no. We were like, what, more heartbreak? We got the team to win now. I get motherfuckers want to say, I will develop. And nigga, what? Bro, that's why we went and drafted two guards within the first top 10 in the first round of the draft. Back-to-back years. No. Look, 3 players. 3 players that we didn't draft it is all in the top 10. Wemby, Steph, and Harper. Make this shit make sense. Y'all want to know the scary thing? Y'all want to know the scary thing? Is that we got picks in the first round next year. What? Like, we got like 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers or some shit. Like, I had to check. But we got so many picks in the first round for the next 5, 6 years, man. What the fuck is this? Hey, man. And we gonna be good. So them picks gonna still be high picks though, cause of where they sitting. It's the fact that we done accumulated them, and we about to have a championship team. Hey man, I don't know about y'all, but this shit makes my blood bubble. Like, nigga, this is some shit here, boy. Man, Popovich, bro. Popovich done set us up. Man, Popovich has set us up for the foreseeable future, for the immediate and long haul future. Popovich, they erased some mistakes, man. And I can go back to when we drafted certain motherfuckers. We went and drafted the primo guy. We went and drafted the goddamn Malachi Brandon. We went and drafted the goddamn Blake Wesley. They was hoping that them guys turned out to be something. But that wasn't the case. Because they didn't. So that just leads me back to what I said, that we shouldn't have never drafted them motherfuckers. Man, we should have never drafted, because them guys were too little, man. They like, no, man. So the guards that we didn't got now, yeah, them the type of guards you go and draft. 6'6" guards. Big, strong, fast, athletic, with some sense to them, some smarts, and a heart. We're gonna have probably the best guard tandem in the league, and not even guard tandem, quadruple guard set. I'll say it again. We're going to have the best quadruple guard set in the game. Fox, Gasell, Stephon, and Harper. You tell me a quadruple guard set like that. Each one of them give you 20 plus points. Why can't we win the championship right now? And Wemby giving you 20 plus points. Cornette give you about 10 to 15 points if they let him score more. Cornette can score the ball too. I hope y'all know that. Like, Cornette really can fucking score the ball. He just be choosing not to. He just be trying to be a facilitator and play his role. I like that. I like what Cornette brings, man. Like, he's a bright dude. Sometimes he falls asleep on plays and I gotta get on his ass and cuss him out. But Cornette brings a lot to this table, man. I'm like, because when I seen him play against us when he was with Boston, I say, who is this big crazy looking ass white dude out here doing this shit. And this nigga is now a Spur. He starter material for what he does. And then you got Wemby that is the starter coming off the bench. Ah, nigga. What has Mitch done? He done won me over, dog. Oh, this nigga done won me over. Ah, God damn. He doing some Popovich shit. I love it. It makes me want to cry. Oh, God damn. This is a championship team. Man, y'all, ain't nobody gonna be able to fuck with that. I just hope he bring Christian Koloko up and get him some minutes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nigga, we finna win a championship. I can feel it, y'all. I'm telling you, man. Can't nothing. Look, man. We really should not lose another game. I know it's hard. We might. But we shouldn't. Because this strategy is, there's none like it. No team can do this. Denver can't bring Jokic off the bench and start whomever. OKC can't bring Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off the bench and start whomever in his place and say, hey, go out there and do what the Spurs did. Minnesota can't bring Anthony Edwards off the bench and then tell the backup to go in there and, hey, maximize with your skills for the minutes. No team can do that with their main star. Are y'all understanding me? I don't think y'all is. I don't think y'all is, man. I don't think y'all is, man. I know some of y'all gonna be, nah, man, you gotta start with me. No, you don't. No, the fuck you don't. If Wemby is bought into it, shut the fuck up, nigga. Don't say shit. Just go with it. Go with it and leave it be. Because I know basketball, bro. And this is this is a genius strategy. This is a genius strategy. No team can bring their main guy off the bench, starting the game, and say, go out and tell the other backup to go out there and maximize your skills, buddy, and just hope for the best. Nigga, no. Nigga, no. We did it for partial of the beginning of the season without our starting point guard. We won games. Then we was missing Stephon Castle for a shitload of games. Then we was missing Wemby at the same time for a shitload of games. Then we was missing Harper for a shitload of games. And we were still winning. No team could sustain consistency like that, man. And only lose 7 games. Them 7 games, we got one of them back against the Lakers. We got their ass. We gonna get the Suns. We gonna get Golden State, man, and we gonna get the Cavs, man. We gonna get them. We gonna get them, and we gonna get the Knicks. hmm Right now, I'm right now, man. I'm ecstatic right now, man. I'm so amped that I can't even jump. I want to jump, but I better not. I'm gonna fuck something up. Like I know it, so I don't want to jump. But man, the basketball deities would like shine your light down and don't let no cheating shit get into play, please. I just don't want no cheating from the refs. I don't want no cheating from the league. Please, man. All I just ask is to let my team go out there and destroy shit without any cheating. Because that's how they're built, y'all. The Spurs are built like no other team in the history of the goddamn league. And I seen it coming. I've been saying this shit for years. Like, once we get rid of certain motherfuckers, and then you get Wimby. I knew everything was gonna change, man. Look, man. Look. Wimby is my manifested. A lot of y'all probably don't know this shit, man. Wimby is my manifested created player, man, on NBA 2K. Well, not 2K, but I go back as far as Sega Genesis days, Super Nintendo days, where they allowed you to create players and you can make them 7-1, 7-2, 7-3, shit like that. And then you could push their attributes all the way up to 199. Well, 99, 99, 99. I used to do that. I used to make them look like me, you know. Well, try to with the character they got on the game or whatever. But I try to get it as close as I can, even with the old boxing shit, how they had it back then. But when I heard about Wimby, it was probably a few seasons before we drafted him. Because I just be on basketball shit, man. And when I came across him, I say, he's a skinny young dude. But boy, because he been working out with Rudy Gobert since he was 16. So I'm like, if that boy becomes something, and I say he gonna be a tall motherfucker. But I say, can he sustain his health? Can he sustain his health at that height? And I was kind of skeptical, man. I was kind of skeptical. And then I said, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I didn't think the Spurs would even attempt to go after him. I was like, to me, myself, I was saying the Spurs too stupid to go after him. The Spurs too stupid to pursue him. Yes, I said this shit. I was like, yeah, whatever. So I say, man, it's not. I say, nah, man, it ain't. I had doubts, man. I'm like, nope, Spurs ain't gonna draft him. We ain't gonna get that first pick. We ain't gonna get the first pick. We ain't gonna get the first pick. And that was early on, before we even got to that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we ain't gonna get no first pick, and we ain't gonna get to draft this dude. I was just so in doubt because I was like, I had been so mad at the picks they picked over the years, man. That's why I had doubt, y'all. Because I knew all them picks that we kept picking and shit, man. Like I want Sohan to get his shit going, man. But like I told y'all about that pick, man. I told you Sohan was not a good pick for us, man. Now y'all seeing, man. Because they hardly play him because he can't hardly do shit, man. Carter Bryant gonna take his position, I promise you. I promise you. Carter Bryant gonna take it because they the same height. Well, damn near. Carter Bryant 6'8", Sohan 6'7". I mean 6'9". Carter Bryant plays with more heart, and he engages himself more. Sohan don't engage himself more, man. And I don't know what's going on in his head, but like that's what's kind of not getting him playtime because, like, bro, you got to engage, bro. Like, it's a lot of shit he leave out on the floor that when you go back and look at the shit, you be like, damn, man, what's up, so? Why you do all that? Like, bro, just go up and dunk the ball. Like, it be certain shit he do out there, that simple shit that he fuck up on. And that ain't gonna get you. Like, he got some solid defense and he gets some rebounds here and there. But he has to be more aggressive. If you know you're not a scorer like that, bruh, that's like when I love when Carter Bryant get out there with the early team because Carter Bryant knows, he say, you know, I ain't saying he said, but from what I'm seeing, it's like he know he ain't a scorer like that. So he gonna maximize what he can, his talents on the defensive side. And he be in motherfuckers' grills. Rather he get called for a foul or not, he gonna be in your ass. Now, like I say, Sohan has solid defense too, but sometimes he get lost in the sauce. And I be like, damn, bro, what did you doing, Sohan? So that's why I said, man, Sohan, from what I seen, you know, the highlights, so many, you know, people I watch on the Spurs channels and shit. Y'all was so happy with that pick of Sohan and shit. And I'm like, man, and then that's another thing I had said before. Man, I said, if he don't fix that goddamn one-handed shot, man, he ain't gonna remain on this team. He ain't gonna remain in the league. You ain't gonna keep getting away with no one-hand shooting shit, bro. You gotta want to better yourself. Like, that shit, they let him do that for a little bit, but you see that motherfucker that fixed that shit. You see he shooting with two hands now. He ain't doing that one-hand shit no more. Like, bro, you can't let no player just go out there and say, look, I'm gonna let you do what you want to do. Nah, motherfucker, if I see that ain't the way that's gonna help you get better, no, as a coach, I'm gonna say, hey, you can't do that, bro. Like, nah, I need you to shoot with two hands, man. You're going to get some work every day until you get better with two hands. Like, nah, bro. No, motherfucking one hand free throws. Shit. And I said, if he don't fix that shit, he ain't gonna last on this team. You see, he fixed that shit. But if he don't assert himself more, he's not gonna last on this team, bro. He has to assert himself more. But yeah, man, a lot of them picks, man, that we had back then, I'm glad we was able to get some value for. Cause nigga, I just knew them guards that we had, them little bitty ass guards, frail motherfuckers, and then y'all was so amped. Like, I just wasn't, man. I'm like, okay, Primo can shoot. But the thing about it is, he wasn't what I wanted. Every time they went and drafted the guard, if y'all remember any of my videos, I was like, we need a big man. 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 What they do? Pass up on big man and go straight to guards. We were getting guard after guard after guard after guard after guard. And I said, until we draft the big man, until we draft the future center for this franchise, we're not going back to a championship. I said this on plenty of videos. I said, until we draft the center, we're not getting back to no type of championship. We're not getting back to winning until we draft the center of the future. So yeah, Wemby is my manifested center, man, from the video games back in the day. And for whatever ones that came out throughout the times, I did it with a lot of them. Some of them I just didn't even, I had stopped playing for a while because I ain't like the way they was making them and shit, the basketball games. But ones I did play, I always created a 7 foot plus center that can do everything. And people used to be like, man, I ain't playing you. Man, you cheating, man. You creating your 7 foot plus ass niggas, man. These niggas out here, man, shooting threes and dribbling and shit. Man, I don't send to do that shit. I say, shit, the one I created do. And I was destroying motherfuckers. I say, hey, yeah, I could do the same thing. It ain't gonna make you no better because I know how to play the motherfuckers. So I know how to use my center against whatever fucking center you put out there. Because I know defense. I know how to play up against them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, over the years, man, that's just how it was. And so, fast forward to Wemby. Wemby comes about. Now, that's my motherfucking creation, man. That's my manifested character for the Spurs, man. Because I used to put my players, my centers on the Spurs. So it's like, now, can't nobody, if I played with the Spurs and they got Wemby out there, 7'5", can't nobody say I'm cheating anymore. You can't say that. Because guess what? He's actually real now. He's actually real now. The 7'5" nightmare is real. There you have it. That's my manifested player, man, into reality. Victor Wembanyama. And the strategy that Mitch is using, this spells championship. This your boy LA, man, and I'm out this bitch. Yes, sir, batch. Hats off to Mitch Johnson and the whole Spurs organization for understanding it now. That you cannot let Wemby go out there and play a bunch of damn minutes, 30 plus minutes and shit. You gotta maximize his skills in time at the same damn time to where it'll be efficient for the team, man. And they actually did it, man. Man, Mitch did it. Hey, get out of that bathroom. Mitch actually did it, man. And if Wemby buys our way into it, y'all, yeah, get that trophy ready, baby. Because it will have our name on it. Yes, sir, batch.